Hey everybody, here's a room tour for room 7526 on Ovation of the Seas. This was filmed on day 6 of a 7-night cruise. I'll give you some tips, some tricks, and I'll show you what the room looked like made up during the day and at night. Okay, so first tip is decorate your door. They all look the same, and if you decorate your door, it's really easy to find your door, especially if you have kiddos. So here we go. Another tip is to bring a spare hotel key to keep the lights and the air conditioning running. And then magnets, magnets, magnets to hang everything. Vertical space is going to be your friend. Here we have a travel clothesline because there's no clotheslines in the bathroom on the Ovation. You'll see there was tons and tons of space. We're going to go into the bathroom now. We're using all that vertical space as much as we can. It keeps things neat and tidy. And remember that this is on the 6th day of us being in here. Another thing to note is the only thing that they give you for washing is the sad 3-in-1. So there's no shampoo, there's no conditioner, none of that. So bring your own. We use these great shelves. Don't forget the poopery. That's really, really important. We use all the space here we could. Bring a sponge for cleaning up your cups and your coffee mugs if you use reusable water bottles or coffee mugs. Now this, my husband's stuff was mostly packed up, so it's going to look really empty, but there was tons of storage. There's only one outlet by the bed, so that's important to note. Those overhead bins were great for storing things. You're going to look, another really important thing to bring is a collapsible bin. You can bring as many as you want, but they just keep things nice and tidy. And it all sticks together and they take up almost no space in your suitcase. I'll do a whole nother video about what was in this bin. It's all the sort of minor emergency and med items that you need. The bed was super, super comfortable. There's more storage right there, but the phone takes up a lot of space. And then this is where my kids and I kept all of our stuff. Super important tip, designate a stash space so that like when you're getting ready to leave the room, you can just stash your stuff there. There's another drawer that we just put random items in, and all my clothes are in that drawer. We checked out blankets from where they have towels. It's great for keeping warm on the deck. This is where my kids slept. This is what it looks like pulled down at night. The kids said it was really, really comfy. But notice there is almost no room to get by here if you're going out in the morning for coffee or whatever. Made it really, really difficult to walk around in the morning too. Okay, back to daytime. So the table that's the desk will pull all the way out and you can put it up to the couch if you want. Here's more vertical storage using those hooks to hang our coats so they could dry off, the daily planner. There was a shoe bin on the floor where we put all our shoes. That made them easy to find, and then we didn't trip over them. We hung vitamins right there on the wall to remember to take them. And then this is the beverage station, so all cups and drinks and things went right there. So we always knew where to find it. There's another bin that we used as a catch-all for activities, books, my daughter's purse, that kind of thing. Bins and catch-alls are really, really helpful to keep the clutter down. Drawers where we kept my kids' clothes, paperwork. Here was the chiller, the fridge. Breakfast room service is included in the price, so we would order it, things that we needed and keep them in there. So if we didn't want to go to breakfast, we could have that. Another big one, bring a collapsible laundry bin to put all your laundry in. Here's the lock. It's way up high on the balcony door, so you don't have to worry about kids getting out at all. Also, this handle is really heavy and hard to move over, and that's on purpose so kids can't get out. Here's a view of our veranda. Our room was an obstructed view, that's what it was called. The obstruction was this little white platform here, so actually it was kind of nice. So that's it. That's our room tour. Room 7526. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please go ahead and click like and check out our other Ovation of the Sea Alaska cruise vlogs. Thanks.